Hey guys, what's going on? Caleb here, and today I will be doing a video on my Operation Market Garden mock. So basically, before I get into the video, I'll just explain why I haven't been active in this past week. One, of course, baseball season has started. Even though we have not had any games yet, I still have practices that take up 2 nights of my week. Two is this house that you see in the background I just focused on, that one. It has so much detail in it that it just took a while just to put all the plates down and all the small studs and that stuff. And three is because I'm in my school drama club, and I do the spotlight and I paint backgrounds and stuff for that. So this past week I had practices for it, and then I also had the play this past weekend, so that was really cool. It was fun. Next year I don't think I will be able to do that because I'm going to a different high school than my normal town. I'm going to an advanced one for engineering. But anyway, sorry I keep getting off topic. One more thing is thank you guys so much for 200 subscribers. I meant to make a video about it 2 days ago. Well, in this video mentioning it. But I just never got around to it because of the play. And then yesterday, it was too late by the time I got home. So all that stuff. So guys, thank you so much for that. It means a lot. So now let's move on to the video. So this is supposed to be the Operation Market Garden. And this is when the infantry and the armored divisions finally got to Arnhem. The main place where the battle took, the main attack, I guess you could say. So we have some Americans who just kind of started a skirmish with the Germans on the outside of the town. So you can see that this is kind of farmland. That's kind of fields and stuff over here, and more open. And then here starts the town with the sidewalk and that stuff. So you can see in the mock, I have small details like rocks, of course grass, the white flowers, this other plant. So I gave a bit of variety in this one, like I normally do, just I made it be a bit more noticeable. So we have 3 Americans right here. One of them is the one from the contest that I am giving away. That's this guy. The other one is actually a minifigs for you, American soldier that I had a few years ago. The printing on it isn't that good, but it gives some variation to your army. Over here we have, this part right here, this printed. I was thinking about buying printed tiles a while ago for posters and propaganda just to add more detail to the mocks. But this just looks nicer and it's cheaper to do. So I'll just do that if I want to do propaganda posters on my European mocks, just printing something out and gluing it on. It's not the best, I guess just cleaning it up and all that stuff, but it looks nice. Sorry I keep getting off topic. So here's a little shed on the back. Then there's a trail going to the entrance of that, all the way to the road. So over here on the right side, now on the German side, we have one soldier just kind of taking cover behind the Kettenkrad. And one thing I wanted to show you guys is this is a old Brickmania print that came with the Kettenkrad. I got 2 of these torsos. It's not as good at all as Minifigs R Us. It's a bit more cartoony, but it does give some variation to your army. I also did Mo Lego DE's tutorial for his oak leaf camo a while ago. So I have a few of these helmets painted up, which I'll probably add some more detail to them, because they seem a bit too bland, they need more of that light brown on it. But I thought I'd just show you guys that. Over here we have a German on the MG42 giving covering fire for his advancing comrades. 2 more Germans lay dead in the street. I used flower petals for blood this time instead of the clear studs, just trying something else. I think that turned out pretty nice. It's a bit thinner and stuff, as you see. It doesn't take up as much space, and it looks a bit more realistic. Okay, so now guys, there is an interior to both of these houses, so I will be moving it around, so bear with me. It seems like in almost every one of these videos I do that I have to spin around the mock. And also, fun fact, when I was making this mock, I kind of dropped 1/2 of the mock on the floor. I wasn't being as careful as I am now. Just kind of one-handed it, and I just completely dropped this part of the mock. So that's not good. It completely fell apart. But anyhow, so in this house, we have some shattered windows over there, a bed in this room. Then there's also just a chair sitting in the corner. Over here we have a stairwell starting. some sort of rug by the front door, and a bookshelf and 2 more chairs and a bush. It's not too detailed in here, but if I wanted to do a picture for Flickr with this MOC, which I will be doing a bit of them with it because there's so many different good angles you can get, it would just be a nice shot. Over here, we, of course, as I said, we had the 2 Germans, but we have the roof can come off of this one. So the shed, there's nothing really inside of it. If I wanted to, I could have added boxes or something like that, but it's not a farm, and it really doesn't need it. It looks fine how it is. That was just the point of just... It was based off of, like, French houses, where they have, like, the little side building, I guess, like the shed. So here we have a smaller bed up in, like, the bedroom attic area. So that looks good. And sorry, I just dropped my phone with my stand a little bit. So now let's get this off. There we go. It's kind of hard to get, just using one hand. So in there isn't that much detail. We have like the supports for holding up the not third floor, the second floor. So we have a stairwell, a small table, and an outside. I could have added some more stuff to the interior, but this just looks fine how it is. If I had more time and stuff, I probably would have done that, but I wanted to get a video out and start another project soon. I was thinking about doing a D-Day MOC, but I don't have like any like printed or just any nice American soldiers at all, really, from the European theater. All I have is like Pacific Marines, and then these 3 where are they? Sorry, these 3 are over here. So that's basically it for them. Over here I have another poster, which I thought would look pretty cool on the side of the building. It kind of reminded me of like the Battle of Carrington from Band of Brothers. I remember the propaganda on it, and I was originally going for a French town, but I just didn't know what battle it should have been. This definitely isn't Carrington. But anyway, I thought that added some nice detail to it. There's also like a little bit of like the texture from this house down there, just to kind of be the base of it. So anyway, guys, I think that about wraps up this video. So thanks, guys, for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, guys, and goodbye.